Hi everyone. Our word of the week was harmony. I had real opportunities to live it out. When I think of harmony, I always think of my favorite band, America. Their choruses always have this three-part harmony that's so soothing to me, and I think that's the word I associate most with harmony. It's soothing. It's peaceful. When you have harmony. And we've been talking about internal harmony, paying attention to what's going on the inside and not shoving it in a closet and not dealing with things and putting on the happy face and faking it. We've been talking about that internal harmony. And then there's also harmony with other people. And I realize that you're not always going to be able to make peace and make beautiful music with other people. Sometimes people are just truly offended, and no matter what you say or how you apologize, they will never put themselves in your shoes and understand why you did what you did or how you did it. And you have to make peace with that, and that starts with self-forgiveness. You know why you did it. You know what was behind it. You know what your intentions were. And if nobody else understands it, you need to trust that the universe knows what's going on. Trust that God has your back, and trust that it's okay to let yourself off the hook. We hold ourselves so accountable for everything. And you know what? We were doing the best we could with what we had at the time. I'm going to say that again. For whatever's been tormenting you about your past, what you did and didn't do, you were doing the best you could with what you had to work with at the time. And as Maya Angelou has said, and I love this, when you know better, you do better. You wouldn't probably do today what you might have done even 5 months ago, because you're different. But when you know better, you do better. But then there are those opportunities to build a bridge and make peace with people that you've been disconnected with, that there's been dissonance with. And sometimes it's simply acknowledging that you choose to agree to disagree, but you also choose to forgive and love. I had the opportunity to do that this past week. And it felt like a fog that has been over me for 5 months lifted. Because it really doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong. And the people that are perceived as right or wrong may never jump to your side or your point of view. But we can agree to disagree and move on in peace, to shake each other's hand or even miraculously hug. And suddenly it doesn't matter who's right or who's wrong. What matters is that you have harmony. And that's a gift that you give yourself. So I hope that wherever possible, you will continue to strive for harmony on the inside, and wherever possible, to extend that olive branch so that you can create harmony on the outside. And when you can't, don't be hard on yourself. You did the best you could with what you had at the time. Wow, harmony was a very powerful word for me. And I'm asking now for a word for all of us. For the week ahead, how do we build on these themes of exploration, going places we didn't expect to go and giving people a chance we didn't expect to harmony? And the answer is creativity. It's a new way of looking at things. I have a clipboard, oh my goodness, right here on my desk. It says creativity takes courage. So let's be fearless this week. Think of creative solutions to the problems that we face. When fear is knocking at our door and tries to hold us back and shrink us from being creative, let's address it. Say, yeah, I see you, fear, and I'm doing it anyway. creativity. You may not consider yourself a creative person, but every time you solve a problem or think of things in a new way, or listen to advice and perhaps change your mind, you're being creative. So let those creative juices flow this week. And maybe you will write or create something artistic. I would love to see it if you do. So say hi in the comments and let's be creative. Let courage win the day. Have a great one.